Hi guys, how's everyone?
Fine, sir.
बस यार एक दो का ही जवाब आया. Is everyone else sleeping or what?
Good, sir. And what about you, sir?
I'm good to be here. Okay guys, so alright, we are already done with three sessions. Before we start, I just wanna ask everyone, is there anyone having any doubt related last three sessions? Okay, if anyone is having any doubt, he or she can raise the hand. Okay, if no one is having doubts.
No, sir, no.
Okay, guys. If no one is having any doubt, so we can continue with the next topic. Okay, guys. So for today, we are having a practical topic. It's not very much practical, but we will be seeing a lot of, not a lot of, but yeah, some of the examples. Okay, guys. So the topic that is GUI testing. GUI testing is basically graphical user interface testing. So, guys, what do you understand by graphical user interface testing?
Mostly, sir, it is exposed to the users who are using that app or website.
Okay, all right. Okay, can you give me some example? What are the things that are exposed to user?
Home button, about us, and also the
Okay,
chat.
yeah. Basically, I UI, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Okay. Is there anyone else who wanna give a different answer, or everyone is good with the same answer?
GUI testing means checking the color, size, font size, layout.
Yeah, that is, I guess, same. Checking the UI things, right? Okay, I will give a more relatable word, checking the visual components of a web page or anything, any project or product, right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you agree with this. Okay. Okay, guys, so see, let's let's do it little bit in details and then we will see some examples, okay? Guys, give me a thumbs up if my screen is shared. Okay. Okay. So GUI testing stands for graphical user interface testing. It ensures that visual elements of an application are functioning correctly and aligned with the design specification. Okay. So guys, basically you will be getting a Figma design or a Canva design of a website, and you have to match everything with that design document, that everything is properly aligned. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you understood till here. Okay. Okay, let me take you to some examples. Okay, guys, so this is the, let me remove credentials from here. Okay, okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you can see Facebook. Okay, okay, all right. Let me take a screenshot also for this. Okay, so I am taking a screenshot of this and I will be pasting it on our whiteboard. Okay, all right. Okay, so we are having this screenshot. Guys, is it visible to everyone? Okay, so let's start testing from very basic. Okay, very basic. Okay, first thing I can see is that Facebook text. Okay, first thing I can see, just suppose guys, this is a Canva design document. Okay, this might be the Figma design document or a Canva design document. Okay, and we have to compare it with the original. Okay, we have to compare it with the original website. Okay, give me a thumbs up guys if you understood till here. Okay, okay, all right. So see, we'll be checking each and everything. First of all is the text Facebook. See guys, I can see that it has some special font. It's different than all the other text on the page, and this is basically in bold, and this is a blue color. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you understood this. Okay, now I will go on the real page facebook.com, and I will see if all of the properties matches or not. All of the properties matches or not, and even the spellings, if the spellings are written correct. Okay, all right, all right, okay, all right. Then I will be checking this second text. Facebook helps you to connect and share with the people. Don't see any special property in this. It's just a simple text written with some font, and it's in black color, right guys? Okay, so I will be doing again the same thing. I will be comparing this text. Is it the same text? Are the spellings correct? Is the font same? Is the color text same? I'll be comparing the basic properties. Okay. Okay. Later comes, I am zooming in a bit more. Okay. So here I can see that there are two fields: email, address, phone number, and password. Okay. So these two fields must be having some properties. The first thing is that they are fields. Okay, they must accept some input. Okay, if it was a button, then it must be clickable. Okay, and if it was a drop down, it must show options when I click on it. Guys, you are you getting what I'm saying? You need to check if that the properties matches. If it's a field, then it should contain the properties of the field. What's the major property of the field? It accepts input. If it's a button, it should be clickable. Okay, it should be clickable, right? If it's a drop down, it should have options. Whenever you click, it should open the options whenever you clicked it. Okay, so you have to check the basic functionality of the if it's field, then you have to check if it's accepting inputs or not. If it's a button, then you have to check if it's clickable or not. If it's a link, then you have to check if it's behaving like a link or not, it's taking to a different page or not. Okay, give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this. Okay, then I will be seeing, okay, this in the screenshot, this field also has a placeholder: email address or phone number. Okay, email address or phone number. Okay, so I will check if there is a placeholder or not. I can see that there is a placeholder, right? Now I will see if this is accepting inputs or not. Since this is a field, I'm checking this is accepting inputs. I'm not giving valid inputs or invalid inputs to test it right now. We are just doing GUI testing, okay? We are just doing UI testing or GUI testing. Okay. Next is the password. Okay, next is the password. So password, first thing is that it is having a placeholder password. Let me check into facebook.com. Yes, it's having a placeholder password in here. Okay. Okay, guys. And next thing is, whenever you enter something in password field, it's always hidden by default, right? It's always hidden by default. See, everything is coming into a dot. Okay, okay. And next thing I would see that this I icon. Okay, this has a basic property of toggling between a hide and show. Okay, so I would just test if it's clickable. Resting functionality I will check later when I will be doing when we will be talking about functional testing. Okay, when we'll be doing functional testing or checking functional testing. Okay, all right. So I will be checking if it's opening and closing on clicking. Okay, All right. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Okay. Okay, guys. So I will just talk last about this login button, and I guess rest of the things are understood. Give me a thumbs up if you are okay with just till login, and give me a thumbs down if you need further explanations for this. Forget password link and create new account button and create a page for celebrity or this or everything. Give me a thumbs up if you are good till login, and give me a thumbs down if you want explanation for these two also. Okay, I cannot see any thumbs down. Okay, so I will be just explaining till login. Okay, now I can see a button. Button color is blue. Okay, it has a text login that is in the bold letters. It has some font, and 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 this button should be clickable. Okay, see, I will be removing this password first, and I will be logging in. Okay, see, I logged in. Okay, this button is clickable. Okay, this button is clickable. It has a blue color and it has a text login with the same font and it's bold. Okay, so give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understand what's GUI testing. Okay, guys, so all right, I guess you understood GUI testing. Okay, guys, okay. Let's see what else we need to read in GUI testing. Okay. Okay, guys, so here are the key focus areas you need to keep in mind while checking the layout thing. Okay, while checking the GUI testing. The first is layout and the elements. Checking placement of button, text fields, and images. Okay, the alignment should be correct. Okay, the alignment, you got what's alignment, right? If in the screenshot it's aligned in the center, then in the original facebook.com it should be aligned in the center only. It cannot be here or there. Okay, you got this, right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you got this. Okay, all right. Color and fonts, we already talked about color and fonts too much in this example, right? Okay, guys, okay. Okay, and interactive elements like buttons are clickable, links are redirecting to the correct place, menus like drop down menus and everything like this. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood interactive elements point also. Okay, responsiveness is one of the point which is left. See, guys, this is the Facebook page, and right now it's open in laptop, and when I will be opening this in phone, I will be getting a different screenshot for mobile phone, how it would like look like in mobile phone. Okay, let me see if I can do this from here only. Okay, okay guys, let me do this. Okay, do you see the screen shrink? Do you see the screen shrinks and UI is changing, right? UI is changing. Facebook comes from here to here, right? And UI is changing. UI also depends on screen size, right? See, this is how it would look like in mobile. When you will search facebook.com in your mobile, it will look something like this. Okay, and not exactly like this. There might be some differences, but something like this. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. We will be getting a different screenshot for mobile or tab or big screens. Okay, okay, guys, so I guess you understood GUI testing very well. We did a great example. We properly did a practical example. We just didn't make the documentations, but we did a great example, right? We perform many test cases in this. Okay, Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you are good with GUI testing. Then we will be moving forward. Okay, guys. So let's see what else we have. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Has anyone seen very old Facebook? Has anyone seen very old Facebook? Okay, let me search it in the Google. Okay, then you will be getting this.
That icon only, sir. That have an icon as
No, no, I am not talking about icon. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Can you see this? Can you see this screenshot, guys? This is what Facebook looked like in, I guess, 2010 or 12, around. It's around that time, right? It's very old version of Facebook. It's screenshot from very old version of Facebook. And guys, this is today's Facebook. Okay, which one look better? This one or old one?
new one, latest.
I guess everyone agrees with this, right? The latest one looks better. Why it looks better? Because it has better colors, better fonts. I guess it's more easy to use. Seeing this page doesn't guide you. Okay, this page isn't guiding you to what to do exactly, right? It's just written email or phone number, password, login, forget an account, right? And now see the beauty of this. See the beauty of this. It's written here email address or phone number, right? It gives a tagline about Facebook. Here is a forgotten password link. Okay. Here is a button of create new account. In this, you will not see a new button for create new account, right? Create a page. This looks better, right? So what's usability? What's usability? How much application is usable? How it's easy to use a application? Okay, guys, is right. This page feels more easy to learn and use instead of this page, right? This page feels very, doesn't give a good look and doesn't feel more learnable and usable, right? And when you see here, it's another kind of magic, right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood what's usability. You understood what's usability. Checking these kind of aspects, checking these kind of aspects is called usability testing. Right, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you understood what's usability testing. We'll be reading a little bit more about this into details. Okay. Okay, I guess every one of you understood what's usability testing, right? See, focus is on user experience. Okay. You understood what's user experience. How user is feeling good in experiencing your website or your project or your product. Is the user experience good? Obviously, when a user will be using this Facebook, his or her experience will won't be good. But when he is using this Facebook, her or his experience will be good than this at least, right? Give me a thumbs up if you understood what I said just now. Okay, okay. What are the key aspects to test in usability testing? Ease of learning. How much is application is easy to learn. Okay. See, when you look at this, this already guides you, right? This already guides you. You have to fill email address or phone number here. You have to fill in passwords, and if you want to log in, you can log in. If you have forgotten your password, you can click here. If you want to create a new account, you can click here. If you want to create a page for celebrity brand or business, you can click here, right? Let me show you one more thing. If I click on login, it will throw me an error warning, right? But in old Facebook, this doesn't happen. This will not throw a warning, or this will just do the fields red, okay? And this will not throw any warning, right? So see, throwing a warning will make user realize that he or she is making some mistake. But doing the fields red will not make user clear what Facebook is exactly trying to say, right? Give me a thumbs up if you just understood what I just said. Okay, cool guys. Efficiency, how fast a user can perform test. Okay, so this is basically how smooth is your website, right? It shouldn't lag too much, it should load properly. Earlier Facebook took so many so like 1 or 2 minutes to load. Okay, also it was like not that much fast because it was 3G, but also it was too much slow. Okay, even if it was 3G, it was too slow. Okay, it take time to load in. Okay, but right now, you just saw it loads in 2 or 3 seconds, right? I know it's 5G, but still, Facebook.com opens, but this page itself takes time to load. First F will appear, then A, then C, then E, then B, then O, and then K. Okay, and that was not a single page application. Now, right now, this is a single page application. Okay, everything loads in together. You got that? What I just said? It was having many different pages. If you see, if I will be clicking in forget password, na, see, it will just reload the same page. It will just reload the same page and will do nothing. If I will click on back, it will bring me back. But old Facebook was not that, efficient. Okay. Okay, error prevention. I just show you error prevention example when I clicked on Facebook with empty credential, and Facebook guided me that you have not filled up your credentials. Okay, that was not an old Facebook. Okay, satisfaction. How a user is feeling satisfied after using your website or not, or your project or your product, right? And efficiency comes with smoothness. All these key aspects. Your website should having error prevention, efficient, and it should have ease of learning, right? Okay guys, so should we move forward? I guess we did plenty of things on this, right? Okay, okay guys, before just talking about the smoke, sanity, regression, and exploratory, we will be doing the all these in next sections. You don't have to worry it right now. I'll be just explaining what's functional testing. Okay, what's functional testing? Okay. So, guys, before I explain it, I want to know what's your understanding when you hear functional testing.
Function
Anyone?
of a button. Function testing basically means if I'm clicking on login, then it should be logged in, or else if it's not logged in,
सही बोल रहे हो सुजित. You are right. Anyone else?
okay.
Every functionality of application is correct or not working.
Yeah, right. You are right.
Functional
Anyone else?
testing is
Yes, please.
function, functional testing is checking the functionalities and behaviors in all the softwares.
Yeah, you are
Correctness.
right. Anyone else?
Functional testing is the validates the what the software does.
Yeah, you are very relatable, Sumaya. Okay. Validating whether the software does it required work or not, right? See, let let's guys test this login page. Okay, I'll be doing few things. Okay, I'll be doing few things. First of all, I am starting with the empty login page. Guys, what should be the functionality if I click on login without filling any credential? What should be the functionality if I'm just clicking on any one of you can any one of you tell?
It should throw an error that
Yeah, right, Sujit.
email
See,
and password should be required.
okay. Let me click on the login button and see it throwed an error. So the expected functionality is working right. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay, you have to basically verify if this warning is appearing or not. Okay, you have to verify if this warning is appearing or not. Okay, let's do some more functional testing on this. Okay, I will just I will try to log in with entering email and password. Okay, entering email and password without password. Okay, without password. See, it entered warning. The password that you have entered is incorrect. Guys, you know what? You know what? The actually this is wrong. Actually, this is wrong. They have implemented the wrong warning here. This should display, please enter the password. It should not be the password that you have entered. It is incorrect, right? So,
Sir, I think it's take your password from cache memory
yeah, maybe it's taking my password from cache. Maybe it's maybe possible. Okay, so now I will give the password, but remove the email. Okay, but remove the email. Okay, so I will again press the password. Okay, see, this time it's again throwing the warning. The email or mobile number you entered isn't connected to an account, but I didn't enter any email, right? So it might be taking from my cache or histories. Okay, see here even the suggestions are appearing. Okay, so you see we perform some of the functionalities that what should be the expected things. Okay, we perform some of the functionalities. Okay, what should be the functionality of this forget password link? It should redirect me to the forget password page, right? See, this is showing me this. Okay, it's taking my it's taking the cache. It's already taking the saved data that's in my laptop in my Google ID actually. Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood what's functional testing. Okay, so guys, you understood what's functional testing, right? Okay, let me see if there is something else. Okay, guys, so I don't see any else what we need to read in functional testing. Guys, is there any doubt till here in the lecture? We are just left with one small topic that is not very important from manual point of view. Okay, but still we will be diving into its theory. Okay. Okay, all right. So we did plenty of cases. Okay, guys, we will be creating test cases project on this two pages: Facebook login page and Facebook create new account page. Okay, not today, but we will be doing it very soon. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's see what's non-functional testing now. Okay, guys, what do you understand by non-functional testing?
It means checking UI and what
Not
UI.
UI, not UI, not UI, not UI.
Non-functional testing, we can test the performance and the security purpose and compatibility and load. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
you are
test.
right, Sanket. You are right. Okay, what's your answer, Sujit?
So it may be like testing that data that is given on front end is interacting with backend also.
No. That's only function. That comes under data testing or functional testing. That's a part of functional testing. Okay, let me explain you. See, non-functional aspects are the aspects that are not related to functionality. For example, if we talk about usability testing is not related to functionality. Okay, in usability, we see how application is good for user. Okay, that's a part of non-functional testing. Performance testing, how the application is performing. Okay, how the application is performing, how is the speed of application, how quick responses is the application giving. Okay, and load testing, how this website or this project is behaving under high loads. Okay, high loads, if 50 or 100 people are accessing it together, how it's behaving. Okay, that's non-functional testing. Okay, and security testing. Okay, security testing, are there any loopholes in the code, is there any way to hack in the application without the credentials. Okay, compatibility testing, is the application compatible with various hardware devices and various browsers, various operating systems, like this. Okay, if an application is working good in Chrome, it's not very mandatory that it will be working very good in Firefox. Okay, you need to check everything. Okay, so these are the things, and JMeter, load runner, burp suit are some of the tools which are used for non-functional testing. But these tools do not come under manual testing, and this non-functional testing has a separate domain. Okay, this performance testing and non-functional testing comes under performance testing, and security testing has a separate domain. Okay, has separate jobs. Okay, so give me thumbs up, guys, if you understood what's non-functional testing as well. Okay, guys, I guess we have done too many examples in today's class. Okay, we have done too many examples in today's class. I have kept the class short intentionally so that you can do these examples once at your own. Okay, guys, do one thing, try to document these examples. Okay, try to document these examples. Okay, you will be getting some sense how to write test cases, or I'm not telling you to write test cases, just try it. Okay, don't Google the format of a test case, just write it that it's here in the screenshot, and in the real it should be here like this. Okay, just try to document these things. You will get a sense what how critical can you think. Okay, Uh, go for the other test cases which I do not told you. Okay, जो टेस्ट केसेस मैंने नहीं बताए हैं उन टेस्ट केसेस के लिए ट्राई करो, कितना क्रिटिकली थिंक कर सकते हो, गो फॉर दिस. ओके. Okay, guys, so I am done for today's class. Is there anyone willing to ask anything?
सर सिक्योरिटी टेस्टिंग के लिए टूल्स यूज होते हैं या फिर
भाई टूल यूज होते हैं, बग सूट यूज होता है. सिक्योरिटी टेस्टिंग की यार सेपरेट डोमेन है पूरी. पेनिट्रेशन टेस्टिंग एंड सिक्योरिटी टेस्टिंग, इट हैज अ सेपरेट डोमेन. ओके, इट वैसे यूजुअली टेस्टिंग के अंडर नहीं आता है ये. ठीक है, पेनिट्रेशन टेस्टर्स करते हैं सिक्योरिटी टेस्टिंग. इट कम्स अंडर द साइबर सिक्योरिटी डोमेन. बट कुछ कंपनीज में नॉर्मल टेस्टर्स भी करते हैं. बर्ब सूट यूज होता है, सीक्वल यूज होती है. ठीक है, तो देयर आर मेनी टूल्स.
so that to do security testing we need the knowledge na, of security
Yeah, it depends. It depends if you are having some interest in cyber security, breaching systems. तो yeah, penetration testing, security testing की knowledge जरूरी है. Okay, anyone
recently
else?
I got one job notification. They were asking for a load testing experience of 3 years.
By load testing is different. Security testing is different. Load testing is actually performance testing के अंदर आता है. Load testing.
There was one also keyword. They need that candidate should also have load testing experience.
Yeah, load testing is something different. Security testing is something different. But then मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, non-functional testing is also a separate domain. Non-functional testing is also a separate domain. Manual testers do not do non-functional testing. ठीक है. ऑटोमेशन टेस्टर्स करते हैं क्योंकि इसमें टेक्निकल नॉलेज रिक्वायर्ड होती है यार, काफी अच्छी काफी। ठीक है
ओके सर।
ठीक है। तो एनीवन एल्स, इज देयर एनीवन एल्स विलिंग टू आस्क एनीथिंग?
सर यूनिट टेस्टिंग, इंटीग्रेशन टेस्टिंग, सिस्टम टेस्टिंग, ये सारे भी फंक्शनल टेस्टिंग के अंदर ही आते हैं ना?
हाँ, ऑल दीज कम्स अंडर फंक्शनल टेस्टिंग, ये फंक्शनल टेस्टिंग।
हाँ।
Okay guys, so I guess we can wind up. Okay guys, so bye bye and good night.